All right, guys. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV. And we are talking about the crash out and the argument that is Keanu right now. Keanu is just pissed. I would play the audio, but I'm not gonna do all that. So, um, I just, God, my eye, yeah, I'm sorry. I just think Keanu is really pissed off right now that he is on the block, and Keanu was looking at it like we are at the end of this. I fought so hard to get here just to get on the block by somebody I trusted. Hold on. She got this message. Hang on, y'all. Shoot. I always get messages when I'm doing something. Hang on. Oops. All right. Sorry, I'm back. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all tap the screen. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about that, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Tap the screen, please. Tap the screen. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Oh, y'all. I dyed my hair. I put another color on it. Just tell me what y'all think. Okay. Um. So the way that I feel like the way that Keanu is looking at this, Keanu's looking at this like I literally had to fight since the very first week I was in his house. My back was always against the wall. I had to fight tooth and nail to finally get to this place where I'm at right now. Um, and a guy that I thought had my back literally put me on the block again, and it's probably going to send me to jury. But this is what I'll say about Keanu that I thought was crazy is when he's talking to Ashley. Ashley was reading him down yesterday, right? And he couldn't take it. He couldn't take what she was saying because she was saying the truth. The only thing he could say is Rachel doesn't know anything. That's not a response. People, when they normally say that, it's because they don't have a good response. They don't have anything to say. They don't have anything to say, in my opinion, because you don't have a comeback for that. Keanu, Ashley was reading you, she was right. Like, come on. Ava and Keanu are on the block right now. And my thing is, you're getting upset with Ashley and saying she doesn't know anything. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen, please. She was right. You act like that. Rachel, that was your number one, but you tried to get Rachel out of the house the week before. She was like, "Come on, we can't rewrite history here." Morgan is not using the power of veto. I'm telling y'all that right now. She's not using it. She's gonna keep the nominations the same. Like that's why Keanu's pissed off. He's pissed off for one because Morgan is beating him. Let's start with that. Keanu is super pissed off that Keanu, that Morgan is beating his ass in this game, and he can't stand it. He can't stand it because Morgan was the main one he wanted to get out. He knew she was a threat, which she is. He knew she was a threat. Another thing is everybody's acting like Vince is what kind of goat to get to the end, in my opinion. And so you have Keanu who's fought over Vince, jealousy, whatever. Morgan and Lauren. It's like everybody thinks that Vince is some kind of golden child or something. I have no idea what that even means. Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting messages. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Ava, I'm not sure what is wrong with Ava. The hate that she has for Rachel is weird, people. Weird. Ava is like, I just want to eat my cheese dip. I just want to eat my cheese dip. She's out of the house. Why are we talking about her? Let's pan to you being scared to see Rachel. Oh, do you think Kelly's telling Rachel everything I said? And then she goes to say, I didn't really say anything bad. Ava, girl, what? If Delulu was a person, Ava has no idea that when she's at this house, the Twitter and all the fans of Rachel, they gonna eat her alive. I'm sorry, they are. This it's gonna be. They doing it now. Keanu would be a bitter Jew. Yeah, guys, tap the screen for me. Look at the 1K, the 1K, and to be convinced everyone that Morgan controlled Vince's game the whole time, and he's right. Well, look, the thing about it is, Keanu goes to jury, right? And he tells everybody that Morgan controlled Vince's game. Well, all that's going to actually do is give Morgan the win and not Vince. And I really do think that if Morgan and Vince are in the final two, it would be Keanu's dream, and he will make sure it happens that Vince does not win number one. I'm telling you right now. He will make sure. Thank you for the like, baby. Thank you for the like. Love you. Thank you for the likes and the share. He will make sure that Vince doesn't win. Hey, entertainment color, because Vince is super. I'm sorry, Keanu is pissed at this time. He's pissed. In his mind, he's thinking, and he's smart. If she does not use the veto, I'm going to jury. So I think at this point, he's just kind of checked out. He's crashing out real bad. Ty, I understand he don't have any pull, but I said it's going to be his mission when he goes into jury. I didn't say it's going to happen. I said it's going to be his mission when he goes into jury, because all he's going to do is talk the whole entire time. There's no, plan for anything. It's just them talking about who should win. And they're sure Rachel's going to, and Rachel and him probably going to get into it, but I'm sure. But the thing about it with Keanu, who's going to make a point by saying, look, my whole thing with this is that they can't talk about the game only one segment. What? When they are having the jury talk, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. My goodness. He's going to go in there saying, do not let Vince win because Morgan ran his game. I'm talking about when we get to watch it and they had the jury table. I'm trying to tell you guys, my God, y'all keep telling me stuff that I know. I watched Big Brother for 20 some years. I'm saying when they have their talk around the jury table, when they have to have that moment, we have to decide he's gonna try to take over. Let's not vote Vince and because he's really bitter towards he's very bitter towards the situation. Okay, I understand you want who did you say? Zay to win, but check this out. Don't spam my chat like that, please, because for me, everybody knows I'm a Rachel fan. And I'm not gonna spam it, I'm not gonna push it on you guys. I've already voted, and Rachel's my vote for AFP. So just want to tell you that. Since I'm the host, I wanted to make sure I told you the truth. Morgan is walking all over the house. Yeah. See, Morgan actually was a real threat the whole time. Vince is like, Again, Vince is like the golden child of this season. Everybody wants to be aligned with him. Everybody was fighting to be work with him, and I'm just I don't know. Vince cried this whole season. Vince says Ash didn't do anything, like being real talk. I think the whole thing of everybody thinking that Vince some kind of golden child walking in the house. I'm sorry, being that first week in the house when all everybody was saying Vince is gonna be the master one because he won that first one. He rode that all the way till now. His game moves were betraying his alliances. That's literally was his game moves, and working with Morgan, who actually was the one who was took over the house. Period. All he did was win the first HOH. The whole house was like, "Oh my God, Vince is he's everything. We must follow him." And then from there, that's all that happened. He wasn't like doing being the compings. No. Yes, he won HOH. But I'm just telling you, literally. And then when he won HOH, Morgan took over it. So his game was really not that great, and he cried the whole time for everything. For everything. So, well, but you remember Kelly already said that. Kelly said it. Look, Morgan to me is not stupid. Morgan knows that Vince has done some shady stuff, but I think that she's also smart to just keep going with this. Oh, me and Vince, because I even think Morgan knows. Because wait, do they get to talk? Yes, they do. So let's say, for instance, Morgan and Vince are final two. Even though, you know, Morgan would be like, oh, oh, I love Vince, blah, blah, best game, blah, blah. She's going to say some stuff to the jury, like, yes, my boy, I love him, whatever, but vote for me because da 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 da. At that moment, she's going to tell some stuff. I think she's going to wait until that moment to say what we all want her to say. You know what I'm saying? Even Will controlled his nominations. That's how. Wait, who did he put? That was that cat. Who did he put up there? I think I said home. Who was it? Was it Catherine? I can't remember. I think it was Catherine. Will convinced Vince to put somebody up. Literally, all Vince's HOHs was not his. Somebody controlled it. And then Ava with this whole lie that Mickey control her HOH is such trash. The truth of the matter is Vince control. We got a flash goal, y'all. We got a flash goal, 15 minutes for the little rose. Three gifts. Um, Ava with this lie about Mickey controlling her HOH is ridiculous. It's ridiculous because Will controlled your HOH, Ava. You act like you didn't know anything. Mickey literally just sat there. But y'all still gonna pin everything on Mickey, which I think is hilarious. I'm not saying Mickey didn't do no dirt or she didn't talk too much and she did too much and she was messy. She was all those things, right? But the fact that because she's not in the house, y'all are literally blaming her is weird. Y'all don't take this. This is a no accountability season. No accountability at all. Nobody in this house taking any accountability for nothing. Nobody. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Morgan said she was the next best. Wait, threat. Once Keanu's gone. Who was the next threat? I'm sorry, I missed it. Natty. Who was the next threat, baby? The thing about it, once Keanu's gone, and I'd be hoping Ash can win the HOH, but she has not won anything, so I'm just not even gonna hope for that anymore, to be honest. Keanu leaves. New HOH is happening. I would not be surprised if Morgan won HOH again. Because to me, it's gonna be between Vince and Morgan for HOH. To me, I don't see Ava or Ashley winning HOH. Now, Ava has been studying like crazy. Ashley ain't been studying shit. I really see that it's possible that Ava win it. If Ava wins HOH, Ashley's going on the block. Like she can't stand Ashley. I don't care what she say. Even when Keanu was arguing, she's all telling Ashley, "Oh my god, I'm over this fucking conversation." All this crap. He said Morgan told him, convinced him not to vote out Keanu for week. But the thing about it, if Keanu gets sent home, that's also due to Morgan. JC, I don't know. Ava's is her smoke for Rachel's also weird. She's gone. Why are we talking about her, bro? You dragged the whole arm pull gate for 2 weeks. No, ma'am. 2 weeks talk about that crap. 2 weeks. We had to hear about that. No. You said you was Keanu's jury vote so bad. I found out that Ashley's playing dumb on purpose. Oh, that's old, baby. Yeah, she been said that like the first week she was in the house on live feed. She's been doing that. I mean, it's really been her game the whole entire time. But it's working for her. It's literally working for her. Wait, who wants Keanu jury vote so bad? You talking about Morgan? The final two, depending on what happens, which I still think is going to go this way, it's going to be Morgan and Vince. I'll be surprised if it's anybody else. I would be shocked if it was anybody else. But that argument was crazy. Like the crash out is real for Keanu, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna just stop here. I think Keanu's gonna have a crash out. Rachel, I want Rachel to win AFP. I've already did my votes. I shared it to Twitter. That's what I want. If Ashley and Vince find out too, I don't think it's gonna happen. Um, oh, I don't know. Actually, if they would give that to that's a good question. I have no idea. I don't. I just don't. I don't see Ashley being in the final two chair. I don't see it. I really don't. I just feel like she's here to the end. That's cool, but she's not going to be in the final two chair. She's going to go to jury. I'm just telling you, or whatever. I just. I would love to see that, but it's not going to happen. It would take like a freaking miracle, bro. Wouldn't it be trash though? If Morgan telling Vince this whole time, "I'm taking it to the end, I'm taking it to the end," and she doesn't. That shit, I'll be gagging. Hey, Coral. So Keanu kind of crashed out and kind of got into it with Ashley. And then Ava was getting mad because Rachel's brought up. But Keanu's saying, well, Ashley said that there's no way that you were a number one with Rachel. We tried to get her out before. She clocked the T. He got mad. He goes, "Ashley, you don't know anything." That's his own response. That means that she was right. Yeah, I agree with that. She don't have the resume. She'll take Ashley since she knows she can win against her. I thought about that too. I'm hyped for Vince to lose, his girlfriend to be gone when he gets home, and Morgan to leave him. At some point, he really was. Yeah, I understand that. But what Ashley was bringing up was like, you're saying number one, but you just try to get her out the house we could afford. And he was like, yeah, because she put up Riley, and I tried to convince her not to. And Ashley's like, you trying to convince her not to? That was her HOH. I get what she's saying. She's like, that is Rachel's HOH. Thank you for the follow, baby. Why are you saying this? Doesn't make any sense. Because you're mad because Raleigh, the cowboy, got put up? Please. Wait a minute, Naughty. The last episode, the last vote, he goes, love you, Kelsey. I was like, you know what? I don't think I've heard you say that at all. Ashley told Rachel she was mad she put up Mickey. Zingbot was being messy when he spoke on Morgan and Vinny. Ooh, let me tell you. Mm-mm. Riley wanted Keanu gone. Keanu was wrong about Vince, though. If he doesn't get Morgan out. Oh, what's wrong about Vince? Oh, Keanu was wrong about Vince, though. If he doesn't get Morgan out, he'd be second. That I've already said that. I've already said that he would be second place. He wasn't lying about that part. He wasn't. But Keanu was pissed off because he wants to be in that final two share. And I'm not even tripping. I get that. Ashley wanted Rachel to console her about Mickey. Morgan and Vinny made me lose respect for the games that crossed the line. Oh. He will be number 2 if he's sitting by Morgan. Like I said, it would be a miracle and so gag worthy to watch if Morgan does not take Vince to the end like he thinks. That would be hilarious. I swear to God. That would be the freaking. Let me tell y'all something. That would be so freaking funny. I'm sorry. Are you assuming I'm taking you to the end, bro? Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Get the 2K. Tap the screen. Are you assuming I'm taking you to the end? Oh, okay, got you. That's happened before on Big Brother. It literally has happened. What has happened, what I'm thinking might happen, guys, I'm being honest, is that the assumption, Zing was brutal. It was. The assumption is, oh, yeah, I'm taking Vince. But again, that would be the ultimate betrayal. And let's be real, that would be a serious game move. Hey, Amanda. That would be, I'm sorry, am I saying that right? Amanduin, I'm sorry. That would be a serious game move if she doesn't take Vince. Man, let me tell y'all something. And nobody will be mad about it. The way Vince betrayed Morgan with that Lauren situation, she damn near had to beg and plead. She all the stuff she was trying to do to get her on the block. Oh, I can't do this on my HOH. Shit. Morgan said, well, I can do it on my HOH. I'm going to get Lauren out. And she did. Still a classic move, in my opinion. Period. She ate down with that. Sorry. She did. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't care what nobody say. Mm. What happened? I missed it. Lauren wants safety. Bro, I said that last time. Lauren was safe for 5 minutes. Oh my God. Yes, I won the blockbuster by a vote. Lauren, you were evicted from the Big Brother house. I was like, what the hell? Oh. I think the question that I submitted that she answered, it confused her. She had to ask me to repeat the question again. I'm like, I sent the most simple question. I thought I did. Morgan's also getting credit for Keanu's eviction. Oh, she is. She is. All of Vince's move have been Morgan's, and I really hope she says that in the finale speech. Let me tell you something. This is what I'm telling you. She's going to save that, as Kelly said in my question. She responded with the nuclear, baby. It's seriously going to happen. She's going to have to talk to them. She can't be like, "Oh, I love Vince and he's my number one," and da da da. No, she's going to have to say, "Period. The reason why I should win over him is because da 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 da." List it all. Everything he's done to betray people. She has all that in her head, and she's going to say all that, and she can probably say, "Vince, I love you. I'm sorry, but it's a lot of money on the line here." So Vince is a weasel. He was in the house. He started with such and such. He gonna go down. She gonna go down the line. That. Think I wouldn't for that type of money? I would destroy him in that speech. Destroy. Like, finish him. Seriously. Mortal Kombat. I'm so serious. Look, I'd be like Cobra up in that sucker, babe. I'm telling you. I'd be like, come here. It's my turn to talk? Oh, okay, gotcha. I want him to go first. Sure. He's probably going to cry. Oh, my God. Then I for sure would bring up how many times he freaking betrayed Keanu. His number one. Yeah, Keanu crashed out, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stop. I'm gonna watch the live feeds today because I'm pretty sure this is not it. He's gonna crash out some more. I'm telling y'all. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. I really do. What's next? Today's gonna be what? The nomination ceremony tonight? Yeah, it happened on live feeds, but they're probably gonna show it tonight. The argument. The argument was pretty good, so they're probably gonna show all that. And you think he won't crash out some more today? He probably will. Y'all wrong for that. But yeah, Morgan is going to demolish him at the end, and it's actually his fault. Bear, he's just mad because he's on the block. He was talking to Ashley about Rachel. Ava's getting mad about Rachel's name being mentioned. To me, why is Rachel's name a triggering thing? Ava got so upset that her name was mentioned. Rachel is gone. I'm trying to eat my cheese dip. I'm like, girl, no. Now, Kelly's speech, I understand what you guys are saying, but I will use some logic. I will. Now, now what I will say about right, Tay, I don't know why she thinks all about her. It's so weird. You are so true about Rachel, and I'm just that's something that bothers me. Oh, what's up, Bookie? You see I put a little blonde in my hair. What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. Yo, 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 yo. We talking about the crash out. That was. I've been on here probably about 30 minutes, maybe. Ava is not gonna get AFP. Ava tries to make everything about her. She gets all mashed in the block, goes off like, girl, you are doing a lot. You trying to be some kind of iconic. You are not. Thank you. Put a little color. Look, painted my nails. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, hey, I don't know what's happening. But seriously though, Ava's obsession with Rachel is really it's giving weirdness. I'm not understanding. Yeah, make sure you go. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for. I don't do that. Make sure I do go vote for AFP, please. Whoever you want to win. Of course, I voted for Rachel. Everybody knows that. But you guys, please. She makes it obvious. Oh, she use some logic. That's all she cares about. That is all that she cares about. He said, I don't want to sound mean, but I'm glad the chaos next boot. Oh my God. Hey, y'all vote for y'all want to vote. I have no problem with that. I'm just telling you guys, go vote, period. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Go contribute to the votes. Okay. Oh, Bear, I like that. I like that. I do feel like the Keanu had a bad rap this year. You know, if Rachel was on there, Keanu and Ashley might be my other choices. To be honest, because I liked Ashley the whole season. I didn't like some things she did, but I liked her for the whole season. I mean, are we gonna be able to see the jury tonight? I really hope they show the jury. Please show us the jury. They know we want to see it. You got a full house now. Damn. Wow. Not from that crash I just saw. I don't see where he's the known person in the house. They better show some jury cards. I swear to God, I want to see Rachel and everybody. I want to see Rachel's response when people come in because I know she's gonna talk some shit. I just want to see it so bad. Bear, it's all over Twitter. I actually go to my Twitter page and I clip some clips of the crash outs. It's on my Twitter page. Go look at my Twitter. Same name, Commission Reviews. Baby, I didn't even watch it. Okay, Bear. I didn't even watch it. I'm so sorry she unlocked. I think it's so cute when because the bloggers and podcasters have been doing this for years. BLM, hey baby, been doing this for years. And now all the other networks want to try to do what we've been doing. It's so irritating because you have more pull. But the crazy thing people don't understand about it, and networks don't understand about it, people go still watch us, the bloggers and journalists and the podcasters, more than Unlock. It's no shade to Unlock. It's really not. BLM, good morning. It's no shade to them or nothing like that. But we've been doing this. But the networks are so greedy. They want all the money. They want all the pull. It's sometimes just like, bro, damn, can we get to eat too? Okay. They would never promote us. They'll only promote people like probably Rap because he used to be on Survivor or whatever. The other cast members that's done stuff, Big D and him and Tiffany Park, you know what I'm saying? People like that, because I love the Crown Network, by the way. But people like myself, even though I've been interviewing cats for years, they won't do that. Like I literally interviewed the entire season, damn near last year, including the winner. The one interview I'm looking forward to this year, to be honest, even though it's gonna be only a question, it's gonna be Morgan, and I'm gonna really take my time when I decide what I'm gonna ask her, especially if she's the winner, right? Ooh, I'm gonna take my time. We do a lot. Clarice, thank you, baby. We do a lot as bloggers and journalists, and especially the smaller content creators like myself, they just keep us down here. People like to hate on Rachel, but the season only started moving after her HOH. It did. I have to admit it. I have to admit it. Period. Pen is. I have to agree with that. 100%. But what can we do? Is this a sticker? No. Where's that thing? Make sure y'all share the live. Where my stickers at? Um. Wait, hold on. What'd you say? We talked about Morgan and Vince. What do you want to talk about them? What do you think? I mean, what do you want to? I thought I had. What is? Hmm. Oh, there we go. There we go. Mm, okay. Put this up here. All right. Is Morgan using him? What I said was, Claudius, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said that she's gonna wait to her speech at the very end. When they ask, of course, um, what do you want to say to the jury? She gonna throw him up on the bus. She gonna read him down. She gonna be like, "Oh, I love him. He my number one." Da da da. But she gonna go down the list of how Vince betrayed everybody in the house, how she ran his game. She has to. You cannot go up there and be like, "Oh my God, I really love you. I'm sorry." No, no, no. There's a lot of 750. You better go for the goal, girl. I'll let Vince go first. Let him talk, and then after that, it's a wrap. Oh, my bad. I was messed up. Vince is not winning regardless. Rachel will make sure of it. And so Keanu will make sure if Keanu's in the jury house. Mm-mm. There's no way. That's real rap. Hmm? Zing! Oh my God, bro. Uh Zimbot was like, hold on. Zimbot is like, Vince is not winning. Morgan is zing. Oh, I didn't think I had it in me this morning. Oh my God. You said I wonder what the special eviction is all about. What special eviction? What do you mean? Baby, let me tell you something. Chelsea, well, Kelsey, whatever her name is, she's not gonna be in that audience. If she is, baby, I swear to Ice, man. But you know what? Let's say, for instance, she is in the audience. See, production will be smart. Production will watch it. They have somebody watch the social media. They're smart, right? Bear, you saw the crash out? Okay. So, and follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, guys. Do me a favor. Everybody in the chat, go follow me on Twitter also. And on my YouTube channel, please. That is hilarious to me. But that girl is not going to be in that office. Hey, Gracie. No, no, no. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I used to like when I was younger, the old school. Yes, it's on my Twitter, Gracie. That's what I'm talking about. The crash out for. I'm talking about the crash out with him right now. Exactly what I'm talking about. Pandora's box. Oh my God. Woo! That would cause so many problems. I'm not gonna say you ever watched them. I used to be cool with that person a long time ago. We just went our separate ways, and I'll just leave it at that. Um, we have a lot of history online. Just look it up. I wish we could get a BB in the winter. This the what's the one they had for the winter? Everybody was loving it, the Christmas one, and they never brought it back. Everybody loved that. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, Rainier games. BLM love you. No, no, you good. No problem. No need to say that you didn't know. No problem at all. I don't have nothing bad to say about that person. I'm just saying we don't. We just went our separate ways. We dragged each other online. No need to me. I don't need for me to speak bad about a little black man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm over it. Um, yeah, Reindeer game was super popular. Everybody really, really loved it, and I felt like that. They gave us that for a little while and took it from us. It didn't make any sense. The way they do things. Go to my Twitter page and you can see the crash out. I posted some clips on my Twitter page because I'm sorry I don't want to keep repeating. That's it. What do you think about Morgan and Vince talking in code? BLM, go to my Twitter page and see your boy Keanu. Casey, I don't know. I feel like that, to be honest, when it gets to the very, very end of it all, she's gonna leave him. I want, like I told you guys, it would be very gag worthy to watch. Very gag worthy to watch if she chose not to take Vince to the end. I swear to God. It's about popcorn. Okay. She jumped on Zach when he left. She jumped on Vince. Oh shit. Damn. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think she's gonna take Vince to the end, or do you think she's gonna play him and take somebody else? Tell me, what do y'all think? Actually, I don't even know what the Big Brother schedule. Let's see. It says what's today? What's today's date today? What's the 21st? Okay. Wait, there's not an episode tonight? Hold on. September 5th, September 19th, September 26th. I'm getting two different schedules. Mm, okay. So it says Sunday, September the 21st will be delayed because of football. Then Wednesday, September 24th, a special eviction episode after the 2-hour Survivor premiere. Thursday, 25th, 90 minutes eviction. 90 minutes, damn. Sunday, September 28th, 90 minutes finale. So we have 4 episodes left. That's it. So it says Sunday 21st, it comes on 10/9 Central, delayed due to the football game. So it may not come on to 10 o'clock. You know how football is. And then Wednesday, it'll be a special eviction episode on a Wednesday, y'all, after the 2-hour Survivor premiere. Baby, I was like, damn. And then Thursday is a 90 minutes eviction. Sunday is the finale. Damn, are we from today? Since he don't not care about Big Brother. Okay, so look. All right, Claudius, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna watch Survivor. I'm gonna watch Survivor. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna talk about it. I've never done Survivor before. I've never done it. So I will watch it and we'll talk about it. It's gonna be a lot for me Wednesday because I have to talk about the special eviction episode, and then I'll do a separate talk about Survivor. Whoo! I'm gonna be like so tired on Wednesday. Sounds like I'll be tired Thursday too. Jesus, I hope so too, Claudius. But I'm looking forward to the finale. Oh my god! Now, if I do like Survivor, I will do Survivor like I do Big Brother, and I'll talk about it after the live. You know, we'll do it. We'll do it over here. I got you. Okay. Only 3 house guests make it to the finale night, where jury will crown a winner. The third place winner will be evicted that night and join jury of 7 to vote on the winner. Second place will go home with money, of course. And the AFP will also be awarded, which is voted by fans. It said the prices increased during season 23 and 2021. Interesting. So people are saying that they're going to show. She needs to go Survivor so bad that they're going to show the jury house tonight, which I want to see. Wow. Look at the Keanu standing there like this with the tights and the shorts and the black t-shirt and the black socks and black shoes. I'm like, I don't know. And the Ava with this confused face with their 60s dress on. I don't know what's happening. And Ashley with her baby, she's be eating down with her looks. And so do Morgan. And Vince with his plain black t-shirt and black pants, and Mario Brothers or Luigi looking, whatever. I don't know. I miss her too, BLM. I believe you have a prompt for me. Oh my God. Stop it. Oh my God. If we put all together all the dramatic things that he did, all the dramatics that Ava did, the arm pull that she made a big deal about, like, girl, so much. So much. Oh, all right. So what I said tonight was, so tonight's just so tonight's is nominations, I guess. So it's not coming on to 9 o'clock, but like I say, it depends on what time the game ends anyway. You say you was impressed, but he was right. Abel was just standing there. Like, bro, when he was like, nobody clapped for me, was happy that I won, he was mad about that. I probably be mad about that too. Like, man, F y'all. That's why I said Keanu, to me, I would always win and just put everybody up. Y'all don't want me to win anyway. And when I leave the house, I'm telling you right now, I'm not giving no hugs. No hugs. Don't touch me. Let me get my stuff and get up out of here. And guess what? When I go to the jury house, I'm gonna make sure that you don't win, and I'll be going in. Hey Jimmy, what's up, baby? I'll be going in, baby. Let me tell you something. If I was Keanu and they voted me out, I would read everybody down before I walked out that door. I grab my bags and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to jury. But Vince, you not winning. I'm gonna make sure of it. Period. I say, Morgan, good job, Morgan. Good job. Baby, I'm telling you, no hugs. Hey, y'all fake as fuck. Don't touch me. Oh my god. Please don't touch me. Like I don't want no fake ass. Stop. How does Ashley think she can win against Kelly? Wait, what? Yeah, I gotta be out. All right, Claudia, we'll go live later on tonight. We'll talk about this tonight. So that's the schedule, y'all. We got 4 more episodes left: 21st, 24th, 25th, and 28th. The special eviction episode is Wednesday after Survivor, and okay, and I will talk about Survivor and Big Brother the same night. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it gives. We'll see what it gives. I don't want Ava winning nothing. Sorry. I want Ava and jury before her. I don't care if Ashley goes in jury, but I want Ava in there first. I can't wait for Ava to walk in to see Rachel. First thing I would say, if I was Rachel and I saw Ava, I'd be like, oh, how your arm feel? Your arm okay? Is your arm still tender? That would be the first question I would ask her. And then when I got the house, the first thing I would say is, oh, Ava, you're blocked. Period. Permanently. Blocked in life, blocked everywhere. No sorries. You're blocked. Yeah, I'm doing Amazing Race this year. Wait, it's not on yet, is it? Don't tell me I missed it already. I'm covering a lot. Oh yeah, everybody's talking about that. Derek and Claire broke up after 4 years. Everybody really upset behind that. I didn't know that they were together that long. Good lord. I mean, it happens. Wait, what? When does it come on? What the hell? I'm asking when is it? It's so funny. The people on Amazing Race, I interviewed Jag. Oh my, I'm so proud of this. I interviewed Jag. My resume is I interviewed Jag. I interviewed Chelsea. I interviewed who was that? Joseph. Not no question. Actual interview. I didn't do Rubino. Her sister is so cute. I'm so happy Hannah's on there too. I wish I could interview Tucker so bad. I did want to, but it didn't happen. I interviewed Kylan and Taylor. My resume it eats down. I'm not gonna lie. Those interviews are all on YouTube, guys. 25th. Thank you for telling me, Spiller. 25th. What's that? It's fun. Oh, the 25th. God, dog. Really? I have so much to review, and I just not enough time. Wait a minute. It says Hale has partnered with Cookout member Kylan, who she's now dating. How am I? Wait, Kylan and Taylor are dating? How? How me, the queen? How am I late to this? I'm tripping. Are you freaking serious? Get the. Oh my god! What? I've talked to Kylan like outside, like texting. I've never asked him just now, but I'm not gonna ask him. But cause people always make rumors up. So I don't like ask people. I don't like ask people rumor questions. Sometimes it's like uncomfortable. Like, hey, are y'all? I don't want to. Hmm. Interesting. You got Joseph, who's there. She used to date, and then Tucker, Rubina. They're gonna all be. This is gonna be a very. Go look at my Twitter page. See the crash out. Oh my god! I had no. Oh, I feel so okay. I had no idea. I just the gag is they didn't want Mickey in the jury because they knew she would be bitter. But look now how Keanu is saying he's gonna be bitter. Ooh, I mean, yeah, I'm happy she called out. It's wow. I'm over here just okay. You say he messed up a day with Xavier and his family. What? They dated before B25 started and broke up after filming of Amazing Race. Oh shit. Before B25 started. Huh. Wait, we were 23 or 24. Look, I'm just over here gagging because I always get the tea and I'm like, what the hell? Have I gotten old? Okay, so I didn't read about it or anything like that, but I always knew that when he said the whole thing about the nephew comment, any family would be, yeah, I mentioned that, Gracie. Any family would be pissed off when he brought his nephew up. And I love Colin, but I never understood where that was coming from. I understood he was upset. He had everybody to be upset. He didn't want to go home. He wanted to, stay to the end or whatever. And I get it. Um, and I felt like it was coming from a hurt place when Colin said that. But I just never understood the purpose of him saying that. That's something I just never. I think the way I think you're trying to say, like, was your people? I don't know. I wouldn't have said no baby name, but would your nephew that you love to talk about so much respect you for doing this type of game? Like the nephew doesn't know what's going on. It didn't make any sense. Now maybe you could have worded a different way. Do you think the world will respect your decision to put me out or something like I don't know. But I just think bring the nephew up. Just the whole family probably was pissed. I get it. I completely understand it. Because I'd be highly pissed. If my family being called out, I'm not even on the show. Why my name being said? Why my child? Whatever. It probably went. I can't even imagine the discussion at the house. As soon as he said it live, that phone was ringing like crazy, and you heard Julie, Kylan. It's like Julie knew it. Kylan, come on, Kylan. He was just like, I was like, bro, and BD saw it too. He was trying to. They were all trying to stop it. When he said that, everybody was like, "Oh shit!" You know what I'm saying? Because family is fighting words, and at that moment, it's like Xavier forgot. We're on TV in Big Brother house. All I thought about is, why are you talking about my nephew? What are you talking about? So damn, that's crazy. I've never asked him about that, to be honest. I just I probably never will. There's some questions I just don't ask cast members out of respect. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, some information was learned today. All right. Okay, let me do this first over here. Okay, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I will see you guys tonight. We're going to talk about this nomination. Hold on, who said something in the chat? Okay, nobody.